Hello, everybody. It has been about a day longer than I wanted it to be, but life got busy. By that I mean I am very tired both today and I was also very tired yesterday. But hey, I still did do my walk and I spent some time with my friends, which was unique for I haven't spent time with other people in a very long time, and obviously it was online. But we played some Phasmophobia. Really exhausted me. Then I took a walk, which was honestly a bit too cold. For I decided, hey, it's summer. I'm not gonna take a jacket. Completely forgetting that right on sunrise, it just gets really, really cold. It gets to like the lowest temperature there. Why is there just a random overlook in here? Excuse me? Oh, you're like a special enemy. That makes sense. I got to see some very pretty horses. Normally they're too far away for me to take pictures, but those pictures came out okay. It was very nice, outside of it being very, very cold. And I felt really tired after that. Today, it was a lot of work. Murderwake, a word. There's a rumor going around that Dosa has captured General Canmor's soul, General Canmor, the hero of Kaitor. I believe you were there when Killian returned his body. I don't care if it's really him or not. Find this abomination and tear it apart. Dosa has pulled in troops from all over to protect his ugly skin. His Ebon Tower shamans, Ebon Tower guards, archmen, paintspinners killed them off. The leaders of the Tower Guard are Derzurd and Vardas, located on Secundus. They're high-value targets.
Good
Take
to meet
them
you.
down. I think
You
it's a
must need
dungeon. I
help.
hope it's a dungeon. I hope it's not like a multiplayer.
Impossible? Hardly.
And I had more orders than I normally do. Can't say ever did because there were times when I would get insane orders on my store. So I've done quite a lot of work today. And on top of that, because I managed to get my ass outside yesterday while being ill, I am just very, very, very tired. So I am sorry if I sound fairly calm and low today. That's just gonna be the kind of day that it is. Tera's shutting down really soon, so I'm not missing that precious time. When Thulsa catches especially powerful heroes, he traps them in immortal bodies and binds them whales in soul trap shards. Cut down tower generals, generals escorts, tower Disurians, and zombies.
Get stronger, get faster.
I mean, being stuck as a zombie would suck, but being stuck as a badass Dark Knight, that doesn't sound all too bad. Thulsa's personal guards in Ebon Tower are the Blood Legion, given immortality through Thulsa's necromancy. Their life force is constantly renewed by artifacts called Eternal Hearts. Destroy the Blood Legion and bring me their
Less
hearts.
attitude.
Bring
More
me
altitude.
their heart. Thulsa has an Argon in there known as Cardinal of Undeath. I believe this Cardinal is none other than Krivalga, one of Thulsa's most powerful necromancers. He's been strangely absent from the battle. Find him and kill him. The Argons are involved in Thulsa's plans at the most intimate level. Ooh, they're in Thulsa's bedroom? When you kill them, cry out their chorus. We can put these things to good use. The teleporter in the Ebon Tower won't work no matter what you do. There's only one key that works, and it's Killian's gem. You have it? And you're going in? Here's what we know. It's not much. There are 5 levels in the tower, and everything is toxic thanks to Thulsa. Don't forget to use the purification totem. But we have faith that you will defeat all the threats inside, especially Thulsa. Living with cats is very similar to living with ghosts, where sometimes your door will just start swinging open And you will be very confused until you will see a very desperate paw or face. Whoever it is right now, I'm just gonna let them in. It's one of my white boys. The short-haired one that bullies everybody. And it's very muscular. Instead of the long-haired one that gets bullied often. I would honestly use the item for free abilities, but you see, I don't think I'll need to do more than poke at things. You have activated the teleporter using Killian's gem. A portal to the Ebon Tower is open. Enter the Ebon Tower. Ebon! Ebon! Like ebony! Come on, me! We can do this. Right, now he's stepping on a cat. Like another cat, in order to get to my window, in order to sit in front of a window. He's not the brightest. That takes
What a day!
Up, there we go. I really wish that they wouldn't just like send free consumables to me, because at this point it's just a waste of space, you know. But I may as well, you know, like, consume it. And look at this beautiful amount of numbers on my screen. That's what I mean when I say that I don't think I need the potion that refreshes my abilities. Like, sure, AoEs are convenient, but this is just literally... I walk forward. It is both a blessing and a curse that I'm doing these quests with this gear. It is a blessing in the fact that it actually saves me time. At the same time, it is a curse in the fact that, well, there's absolutely no challenge to any of them. Woo! Now, which way do I go to go up? That is the question. Probably through that. Alternatively, it's through here. I don't want to, like, abandon all my side questy poos. Guys, why do you even bother respawning? Literally no point. They're even increasing the guard's presence, and it's like... Why do you do this? You really should not. It is very illogical for you to do this. Calmly let me through. Or even actually better, because I am aiming for them. I'm actually like aiming for them. In order to protect your hide. Just kind of fade in sick and leave for the day. Don't need to be here literally all the time. It is okay. It is acceptable to take some sick days, even if you're an undead bag of bones tied to a bone through a tied to a rather tower through a spell. Oh my! These dudes had like absolutely no weight to them. Oh, I can't just go and see outside. That's unfair. Quite nice that I can just mount in here though. I wonder if they're counting ground floor as floor 1. They probably are. Because then 2 floors down and we're now on the 3rd one. Slow and steady, make spaghetti. I'm very surprised that I don't actually have a quest for her. Normally I have a quest for everybody. Please come along. Thank you very much. I don't want to waste my one swing. Kinda feels like a one-punch show. Just my one poke will kill you, but you might cause me annoyance in making me waste my cooldown, and then I will have to do more pokes towards your whole army, and I don't like that. I'm actually not entirely sure if they can even do damage to me. I'm just gonna go with probably not. Right, so this is confusing as all hell. Ah, okay, so I get to go down and then I get back up again. But I don't get knocked down. This is all voluntary. Yes. Hello, nice and organized, please. Thank you. Nobody wanted anything from flying monstrosities, really? There was literally no one that was like, hey, bring me that glowy thing from that Thulza's eye. Thank you. I am currently playing an MMO that will be shutting down in a week and a bit. It's at the end of June, so on the 30th of June. And I am planning on returning to Bloodlines, but it will probably... ideally, I want to do it in October. Because that will give me time to finish some other games, but I'm thinking that I could be persuaded otherwise. But I didn't make that announcement yet because for that, I will be making a proper video on YouTube. And there's no rush for the next days. They're gonna kind of be in this game regardless. Well, hey. And because I made the mistake of clearing very high levels before I came back to finish some unfinished business, everything at the moment is a one-hit kill. Happens sometimes. This floor looks special. Nobody wanted the big guy, anything from the big guys either. Like, they wanted a whole bunch of souls from the tiny folk, but nobody wanted anything from these ones. Which is really impressive for me, considering that a floating eye is 10 times cooler than just some zombie dude. Can I one-hit? No. I can two-hit with my regular attack instead. Is that what makes the noise? Probably. The gears were making noise, but they were not turning. I am going to assume somewhere out there, there's now a fence that has mysteriously moved. I'm not even using the item that makes cooldowns non-existent because I am lazy at the moment. Ah, this will be one of those things of... Are there actually enough enemies in the place for me to even fulfill my quest objectives? Now that is the question. Oh, that's empty. It really feels like there should be more things in here than they currently are. Hey, at least I did hearts. There's a lot of things still currently missing, though. I wonder, is it like their drop rate that's doing it? Or if they can like spawn during one of the fights? And the fact that I'm just insta one-hitting things is just not very convenient for it. I played really a lot of them. I have good hours in Guild Wars 2, a bit of hours in Elder Scrolls Online, a little bit in Fallout 76. Oh. Well, that's a complex room. Let's see, Final Fantasy XIV is my main one. I have played World of Warcraft. And I have definitely been there when Wildstar died. But that one was a good one. And I was also there when Maple Story 2 died. wasn't online when it died, but I did play it pre-release and a little bit on release. Yeah, it's one of those things where once again I don't have just enough enemies to kill. God damn it. It makes me think that what you can do is reset the instance and enter again. You have investigated a teleporter in the Ebon Tower. Traces of Thossa's magic sustain it, and it vibrates in resonance with another teleporter nearby. Over there. Over there? Where? Does she, by any chance, have any enemies there that I am seeking? That is the question. Also, at the moment, this game is delightfully single-player, considering that when they announced the shutdown, whatever population was left moved to private servers, which is honestly quite nice that they do exist. Thossa's teleportal goes to a pocket dimension called Kelsek's Nest. I don't suppose Kelsek's Nest have any enemies that I am seeking. I think quite specifically, it was specified that those enemies only exist inside the tower that did not have enough enemies. Don't shake my screen, I'm coming. It's busy in here. I honestly never did the single player ones. Oh. Well, there goes the Guardian. Oh, apparently there's more than one. I kind of feel bad for them. They're not really doing much. Oh, hello! The ones that are actually doing things. I would not kind of touch me. It just sounds like a very bad idea. I should actually go to... I should try Ebon Tower's 5-man. But just on me. I wonder if I could actually enter that, because I'm currently very OP. I think I would be fine.
I am not going to die like this. I am a god.
Good
You
for
still
you.
need this fragment, right? I can see it now. You'll never complete the relic.
I thought you were a little boy, actually. I don't even know who you are.
I'm going to die like a god, and you're all witnesses.
You gods
Say it.
die?
Consume me and the relic, and destroy this loathsome world.
Right, there's still the issue of... I now know why one of the quests was all like, be careful, don't kill the enemy, or else the game will stop acting the way that it's supposed to act. Because just in case you picked up the very OP gear, it's not It's never gonna be a problem. Except when cutscenes intervene. Right, can you like stop stealing my enemies, please? I will pick all of this up, but I really don't need it. Now you did say something about an exit? Well, it's definitely not in that direction. Right, I really need to make that experiment. I really need to see.
Why?
I know you could do it. When he heard that Thosa ran away, Elion sent me here. He fainted right after that, though. Poor dude. But anyways, you did it. I wanted to see you once more before I left. How is Elion doing? The doctor said that there was nothing he could do. After all, Elion was wounded by a god, right? Have to take him to Elementia to get some treatment. Right, okay.
Hi there.
Can I console you? Okay, you're like a free teleporter, which I don't want to take right now. What I want to do... I want to see, can I enter the 5-man instance? Alone. I know that I had absolutely no problems entering it with my husband at the start of the game, when solo instances were just not a thing. No, honestly, I never got to a vault suit. I might have seen some. The game didn't run very well on my system. I did do some streams of it at a few times. It's not a bad one. Yes! I want to try the instance alone when it's supposed to be a 5-man instance. Because I have a hunch that I'm more than 5 times stronger than I'm supposed to be. Yep, that's definitely not a problem. They're also supposed to give me things, but they don't. God damn it. I need to know. Oh my. You absolutely must do it solo. Interesting. There is a way to reset the instance and leave. It sucks that you can only do those quests in solo. Yeah, and this one definitely needs to be resetted. Can I enter it alone now that it has been reset? Just to finish the quests that I did. Because I very obviously can't just enter the non-solo version and do it solo. That's literally not a problem. game was like, no, that doesn't count. You must do it solo, or else. The interesting bit about this one is that I'm pretty sure that even if I like did it proper the second time, I wouldn't have enough Argon hearts specifically. It would be kind of impossible for me to have enough Argon hearts. I found like 5 Argons in the whole thing. You should really just allow me to enter the 5-man one. That's not the right way. That is the right way. I can probably go up to the 5th floor and work my way down. But there's things on the way there, goddammit. Like these folk. They're on the way. And normally when I would get enough stuff, I could just port out. Like reset the instance and everything, but... So that's not a problem, but I have a feeling I'm just not gonna be done with most of these, even if I like repeated the full thing. Some of them just don't have what I need. And considering that there's a number of them that's lacking to begin with, that doesn't make entire sense. I did enjoy it. There are a couple of games like that that are on my playthrough list. One of them is Fahrenheit. I found that one to be quite funny to watch when I did watch it myself previously. There's Deadly Premonition. Not from the same dude, but also kinda wonky. And fun to do. There's a lot of very, very derpy games. And I even have a lot of them. It just take a while to do. And this year, if I just aimed to complete Cookster of Delicious 3, Skyrim, and go back to Bloodlines, that would be a year's worth of games. Easily. And that's not a lot of games. That's a question mark. Can you even complete all of that in 1 year? I mean, I probably can if I go very heavily on it, but with Tera, it's been quite a very heavy stream schedule as this. And I normally don't keep up such a heavy stream schedule because it tends to take its toll. It doesn't help that I've been quite ill for the past couple of weeks as well, but my husband kind of replaced my microphone, so now I can be very, very up close. And that consumes a lot less air talk, which is a lot more comfortable. I know that I have quite a few because there was like a humble bundle. Like, I'm pretty sure I picked it up. But I don't think that I have the latest one. Because that one was separate. I mean, I got a discount for it, but I didn't actually purchase it. So I just have them. They're mine. I own them. So I have 9 out of 15 of something. And like 5 out of 15 of something else. Please, everybody. Well, 11 out of 15 now. And nobody was interested in anything off Pulse's eyes. I think I kind of get it about the fact that with some of these quests, it's not the fact that the quest worked out, but more that you were just supposed to repeat the instance more than once if you wanted the quest complete, I guess. Which just doesn't make for a very good design. Plus, there's that mysterious chest that I keep on approaching in here, and it's just like... Why are you here, Chesty Poo? I don't know why you're here, Chesty Poo. Do you know why you're here, Chesty Poo? Oh, I'm about to go to that sweet level 63 to 65 area that has, like, no side questies whatsoever. Excuse me. This won't be the last floor, but I don't remember there was anything outside of Argon's in here. Apparently, maybe there's 3 and 2 in here. I have done quite a few of them, I believe. I don't remember, but I did 5 with my husband. I think I also have done 6 with my husband. Really don't remember if I finished that one. 7, I never tried. And I'm not planning on trying. Village intrigues me, for it kinda looks like 4. That's quite entertaining. Then... I am not entirely sure. I did like 1, 2, or 3. Oh yeah, I did the 2 remake, I believe. That one was good. I've heard that the 3 remake was not so good. In general, it's a good franchise. Same with Silent Hill, though unfortunately Silent Hill is kinda dead and buried now, or they just don't make new games for it anymore. Well, Resident Evil, while it is a mixed bag, is at the very least still going, which is preferable. I just don't tend to buy things when they just come out, for I am never... I suppose I never have so much enthusiasm that I absolutely must own a thing. So, and with all of the games that I do have, sometimes I just don't remember to even return and investigate that thing even when it's on sale, for I do have a considerable amount of game. Like, I could literally survive of just the things that I have. Oh, I mean, I imagine it is. It just doesn't feel very Resident Evil-y. It just feels first-person scary instead, which is not very Resident Evil-like, and the story has nothing to do with the regular stories either. Village seems very campy, which just sounds fun. Any enemies on my way there? Oh, 1 for the core. That's just it, man. God damn it. Those don't count for anything. So was just like, hey, you need 3 solo runs for some of those. That makes absolutely no sense. It's just, hey, would you like to grind a singular instance? For no good reason. And my answer to that is no, not really. So, this one, I am gonna... I'm also gonna run this roller. Ah! Which one was my horsey? That was my horsey button. There we go. Not really. For 4, 5, and 6, hide quite well into the lore. While in here, you're just in some crazy cultist house. Meaning, it doesn't... They may as well called it something else.
Ready to battle alongside us?
Well, if it was Canmore, his soul is free now, as it should be. If it wasn't him...
Why are you
good.
here?
But I never saw him. Fantastic!
Ready to battle alongside
Nice
us?
work! The tower is vulnerable to us, to our saboteurs. I don't know what you're gonna be
need my help?
sabotaging there, it's plainly empty. So the cardinal was Coralga. Excellent! Coralga was the closest thing Tulsa had
need
to
my
a high
help?
priest.
I and my weapon are one.
Well done.
Cling to life at all costs.
I am clinging to something. Life is, yeah. I mean, my character can respawn. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so she is still that way, and she's my free teleporter. Which is slightly annoying. So if she wasn't my free teleporter, I could teleport to the town myself. And I wouldn't need to run there. I am also very confused about what I should vendor and what I shouldn't vendor right now. But I feel like I have a lot of trash in my inventory. Just there.
Looking for me?
Hey, let's go to a place. Should have just given me a scroll, please.
You from the Federation?
Ah, gatekeeper.
May Kaya fight at your side. Respect our money raised.
I don't know how to sum up what I just did to the commanding person over there. It's like, well, I fought a dogo and then it flew away.
What do you see?
Hi, I fought a dog and it flew away. You defeated Kelsic and thus saved Hayatur and Elementia and Valkan everywhere. The Titans continued their dream uninterrupted thanks to you. Alright, can I just... Oh, she's gone. Goodbye, God.
Aya guards us.
I think she's a god anyway. Killian is dead. You hear that, Father? Killian is dead. You kept your promise to me and my father can rest in peace. With Killian, Thulsa, and Kelsic no more, my people can focus on the Argon War. Speaking of the Argons, you say they took Kelsic's corpse away. I wonder why. Yeah, it's... Oh, they took the corpse? I thought they just took the whole doggo? Wasn't very clear. I should find where That's a dock in Velika out. I'm sure I had some Highwatch teleport scrolls. There we go. That's Highwatch teleport scroll. Yeah, but it's just some American rednecks. It's not a great setting, and it's a horror game. In first person. That could have just been called something else. Or it doesn't really relate to Resident Evil all that much. Hello, are you a store? No, you're a trade broker. Can I sell
Have we met?
fishing supplies? I can. Well, at least that's good. Literally have all of this. I don't need any of it. Thank you. Right. Now, who was I supposed to talk to? Where's that? That's back there. God damn it. I can run
You
over
need my
there.
help?
Right away? What are you doing here? Where are the soldiers? They just left. They thought you went with them. My friend Dioric is the rear guard. Look for him to the north. Do you guys have a teleportal by any? Yeah, you do. I should be able to jump a few zones back. No problem. You can jump back here from there. What the heck? Why? They said that Vanish is in Highwatch. No, he isn't. Game, I'm sorry. That's just very poor planning on your part. This is not Highwatch. Don't know what this is, but it's definitely not Highwatch. Maybe Renish is supposed to be in Highwatch, but he hasn't gotten there yet.
What aid do you require?
Give me the talent token, and I'll reward you with valuable items. The potion I give you resets all your HP points for character. Use it if you want to change your fighting style. That's not ever gonna happen. Not because I'm in love with my fighting style, but because I have no idea what I did with my build to begin with. So it's just there. And it's built in one way or another. Well, it's a lot cleaner now. All the quests, I mean. Now we have the red playing catch up. And there's also too many Argon Swan. Otherwise, we have purple. We have a lot of purple. But it is a good franchise. They continued evolving it. It's better than Silent Hill that just ended.
We haven't met, have we?
Those fiends! I thought he said those friends. That would make no sense. Some goblins asked for help, so the idiot driving the supply wagon stopped. Then when they attacked us, I took a nasty shot to my skull. When I woke up, the wagon was gone. You have to get our supplies back. Alternatively, maybe don't lose the supplies. Ah! I'm pretty sure, yep, it's over here. Oh, I remember that one super big thing that was falling in one of the areas that I absolutely could not hurt in any way, shape, or form. Wonder if there's like an equivalent in this area. Because if there is, I can probably definitely hurt it. The wagon sits empty. Footprints that lead back up the slope. Excuse me? Did I just slaughter a whole bunch of goblins for no reason?
Wait, you're the one from the island.
No crates at all? They must have moved them while I was unconscious. Looks like they came back to the road. Right, you should chase the supplies down. I'll catch up with you. You sure you don't just have the supplies yourself? Wonder if my dude just looked really extra dead that he was just left here. Also, is that a dungeon? I definitely do prefer dungeons than the 3-story open-ended places. Ah! Got the supplies back. Thank you very much. I'm a go now.
Do I know you?
Excellent work getting these back. I'll carry them from here. You catch up to the rest of the... Oh, come on. Really? The rest of the force. And whatever that is. Literally looks like an instance. Probably is an instance. If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably not Newvelian.
Such refinement.
We feared the worst when you didn't show up. It is fortunate that you caught up. The Rotos asked us to hold this position and awaits a Damar outpost. It's not far from here, but be cautious. You're entering a zone of danger. Not for me! I am gonna be just fine. I'm currently enjoying my I am overgeared VKK. That is a lot more extreme than I expected it to be.
Get to the point.
What have the Archdivas done to this land? Look at the sky. It's time to put an end to the infernal plot. Are you
Is
with
this
me?
important?
What if I say no? It's like, nah, mate, just really don't feeling it. I think the sky's a vibe, honestly. Leave the front to us, we'll stop them. I want you to fly behind enemy lines in these flying machines. If we can encircle them, it will be easier for us to defeat them. Discuss everything else with the folks there. See you later.
We're all
Flying
in this
machines?
together, eh?
To get to the airship platform, you'll have to fight through the Archdivas in the valley to the north. Once clear, you can board the vessel. Flying machines? I'm sorry, who am I supposed to kill over here? I mean, sometimes I also kind of get a shot of their thighs, which is just really weird. Mostly because of my height. So sometimes I just stare at people's crotches when I talk to them. It happens. At the moment, they should just send me everywhere to poke things with my pokey stick. It's not gonna take me long. Box of parts just kind of sounds like it might be, I don't know, important. Also, I either can't level up off red quests at all and get any experience off red quests, or the experience is negligible compared to how much I need. I saw you fighting. You handle yourself well. Glad to know Seer still picks the best. We need to recover some spare parts for the airship. That's what the spare parts were all about. Sure enough, buddy. At least they're here. That is so interesting because this is the first time where my level like was capped. Like, hey, you can't level past this point. Ooh. Alright. I think I already have this. That gives XP. This does not give XP. I am so confused. Maybe it is what I thought, where you can only progress through instances, like proper multiplayer instances, but there's still a quest line? Question mark? Eh? I'm also surprised that the red quests do give XP, but they're capped. I am quite suspicious that there's a lot of like 265 things and no 60 to 70, 65 to 70 things, but there's a 71 thing. Praise Kaya, you found them. I'll get the airship working, you get aboard.
How can I help?
Huh? He was just here. Where is Payson again? He won't have fled. I was muttering something about saving Zolan. I'll search for him back there. You look for him ahead, please. Aww, poor bunny. He has a girl that he really likes. And when she started to like him back, she kind of got kidnapped. Oh. My cat is so cute right now. He has his paw on my finger. I don't know, can I show this adequately, but there's the cat. There's my finger. There's his finger. It makes playing fairly difficult. I might just click on things, but it is very cute.
Need help?
Myrtle Wake, I wanted to save her. I wanted to protect Zolan, but I failed. My heart feels so heavy. I'm no hero. I just like to tinker with mechanical things. It's my fault she was captured. No, it's not. Yes, it is. She needs a hero, not a friend. I bet we can find her together, though. You're strong and I'm brave, at least a little bit. Let's get those wagons moving and find Zolan. You got it. Where are you exporting a thing? I don't know, but apparently I am escorting the thing that is currently being exported. Fair enough. When you just have a cat that decided to fall asleep while holding your hand. It's so cute. It's so cute. There
I'm
we
here to
go.
help.
Thanks for getting the supplies to us. Our airships have been grounded and we're losing ground to the Archdivas. Now we're ready. Then let's get to work.
Snack first, then work.
I don't know if you want to snack first while your girlfriend's missing. Why are you looking at me in such terror? I'm not afraid of heights. Are you sure? I may be an expert in the maintenance of machines, but I'm a little afraid of using them myself. Whatever, let's do this. Solin's waiting.
Salutations.
I have 5. There's Pawn, and there's Han, and there's Jojo, which is the one that's currently holding my hand. And there's Biggie, and then there's Tiny. And they're all very cute. And they're all very unique in personality, too. I'm just thinking how what the previous quest said does not make sense. But the guy said he's
You
not
need an
afraid of
assist?
heights, and then that he's actually kind of afraid of using the machines. When you're in the middle of the enemy formations, drop down. May Kaya grant you victory. Well, thank you. Ooh, cool. I can like... I could have a full party in here. Because it's up to 5 people. So you could have been questing with all 5 friends of yours. I'm not entirely sure how likely it would have been for you to be questing with all 5 friends of yours in here. A lot of people quest solo, but you could have brought a full party. Oh, that felt like a very productive spin. Honestly, at the moment, they can just send just me. Nothing else is needed. Just send me in, and everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. Where is the dude that I... Ooh. Now, you're one big moving eye. Quite impressive.
Do-do-do, la la la.
Why do you sound so happy while you're in such a distressed situation? Come here, quick. He's still alive and he's trying to say something. Road? What road? Oh, Rhodos! He's looking for Rhodos. Oh. Yeah, our cat has gone out and gotten pregnant. That's how I have Jojo right now. They are all house cats. One of them once managed to fall out the window. We don't live that high. And up until we found him, he spent his time sitting in front of the front door. The cat didn't actually go anywhere. Oh, wait, well. My screen's getting pushed. That's not good. I needed to see with my eyes. Mind clear. Tell Rhodos, we're not servants of the Archdivas, we're slaves. What do you mean? Their magic, it twists their minds, bound us to them. Tell Rhodos to free us and avenge me. I will. Well, that's nice. It means that nobody betrayed anyone. They were just made to do something against their will. Well, hey.
What is it?
Well fought. You got through. It's Jit's dagger. Where did you get this? Where is he?
Get to the
Yes,
point.
you do mention. Jit's final words change everything. We can't simply slaughter the Parthians. You're like the first person concerned about it in this game up to this point, because there were similar situations before and they were like, well, if it takes 4 lives to save 1, it's too costly for us to like perform the ritual to like uncurse them, so we're just not gonna bother. Go ahead and slaughter our previous, mates. It's fine. We must find another way. I know nothing of magic. Find someone who does and bring me the answers. I did not realize that I have a hard exterior. I just look like myself.
Time is precious.
Plus, also, hey, I have a whole bunch of flowers on my wall. I take nature photography. I do a lot of very soft and gentle and nice things, and I'm on the occult on the side, which I find is how most people that are in the occult are, and really, they're normal people. If the Archdemon spell lifted just before death, we might be able to undo it en masse. What? You suggest me to just get people near death? There must be a focus, however, that's the key. The seal! Examine several other fallen Parthians. Retrieve anything that looks out of place. I will. Out of place, you say? Am I supposed to create some Parthians? Oh, okay. Found one. I mean... Well, I am fairly pale, and I will take that as a compliment. I kind of like it. I mean, I created several corpses. Do I really need to search for some? I just investigated the ones I made. And another corpse, but very specific corpse. Not just any corpse. Excuse me, do you really want to do that? That is such a bad idea. There we go. God damn, who's in combat with me? Well, you are. Who else? Because I am currently moving very slowly and I don't like that.
May memory
Hello.
endure.
A malignant power dwells within. Give me a moment to study it. Take your time.
Style meets
You didn't take a lot of
style.
time. I'm an arcanist, but not a soldier. The magic that transforms someone into a democron cannot be undone, but we might free these poor people from their archdevas, perhaps. With the aid of a baraka, we must try. Then do it. Lives hang in the balance. Who is this baraka?
Is this important?
Oh, wait, the big wally people, some of them are mystics. I don't think that all of them are mystics. I don't understand magic, but I understood terrain. There might be hope for my people. The Korean will pay for pitting my brothers again.
Get to the
with
point.
his life. To attack the fortress, we must limit their numbers. Attack the portals and take out those wretched democrons. I mean, that's gonna be easy. Once again, my mate, it's fine. I accidentally got overpowered gear. So, I am legitimately just send me move forward, please. Oh, cool, that's an Oblivion gate. I mean, not how they're called here, but looks pretty similar. Oh, that's such a tiny Oblivion gate in comparison. You need a bigger one. You need like a proper Oblivion gate. Can all roly-polies roll towards me? Happy boys. Tentacly balls. Actually, they look pretty cool. be so weird to be whatever this creature is. Because it also looks so much fun. Like they're just rolling around going, wee! Aww, and these ones are just hands with eyes. Our enemies have some style. I like them. Can I get a free hand with eye? My cat managed to change his position entirely. And now he put his back paw on my hand instead. It's like, I'm gonna do this the opposite way around now. The music is so dramatic too. Oh, I like these ones too! God damn, they're cool! Simisi could learn a thing or two from this design. I mean, I don't actually know from what kind of body orifice do you need to make something that looks blue, but... Come on, that's amazing. Are you dead? Is the portal dead? Or is that not the right portal? Somebody else killed the portal. Somebody else couldn't have killed the portal. There's only me here. I have questions. Did it die so fast? That... Oh, right now I'm playing entirely solo. When I run out of solo quests that I can do, as in if I encounter that kind of situation, then I can't progress further. I have a feeling that I will encounter that kind of... Oh my god. You are made for my gear. That is why. That is pretty amazing. In 2013, I used to play this with my husband. Well, with my now husband. That actually would have been so hard to kill if I had the appropriate gear. Because that thing was scaled to me. Which feels wrong. I mean, not entirely, because normally those kind of enemies are still harder, but... Someone that doesn't have my gear couldn't have done them. That's why it feels wrong. Or could have only done them with great company. And they don't really give good rewards, which makes me think that at some point they did. But now they just don't. These ones look a lot more boring. Kind of really like the ones that were close to all the other portals. Those were more my thing. Ooh, Brainy Man didn't hit in one hit. Rather didn't die in one hit. That's unique. My favorite bit is the game is shutting down in like 10 days. There's no way to buy currency for shop items. Like, that is correct. But did not make the shop items free. Oh, I know, my husband and his friend were both talking about it. I know a lot of people that will be getting it when it releases. I just don't end up playing a lot of games because I have too many of them. And not enough time. There is one game, if I looked at Steam, on my wish list that kind of interests me. But it's a while until it releases. Lakeburg Legacies, which is city sim, except you also breed your city. That's very much my thing. And then there's also Cook Serve Forever, which is a continuation to Cook Serve Delicious 3. And I have the former all three games. And I'm a fan of 1 and 3, and 2 is like, it kind of forced you into levels that I didn't like. So, I am looking forward to that one too, though I will not do it on stream. Because that ended up being a very time-consuming thing, but I would like to finish 3 on stream. Well thought, Myrta. Let's this on. Hold, this guy says. Yeah, I don't blame you. I just don't get a lot of releases. Final Fantasy VII's remake came to Steam, but it's 70 quid. I still sorta have my eyes on 12, but even that's overpriced. Those damned archdivas, how dare they transform our people into democrats? Question mark, do you have a question about that?
Get to the point.
True enough. Berta, surely your magical people are as strong as the archdivas. Can't they think of a way to undo their magic? Well, I'll ask.
Such refinement.
Regrettably, the transfiguration process is irreversible. Might find the means to prevent the change or to block controlment, but we cannot save police who have fallen. Well, very well.
Is this important?
If we cannot save them, then we must avenge them. Come on, take a siege cannon and escort it to Infernal Smack. We shall assault the fortress. Come on, big boy. Keep going. Time to move. No! No moving. Move out, please. Yeah, there we go. I am not entirely sure why it needs an escort, honestly. This is a tank. Sounds like it should be fine handling its own business. But if you insist, I do seem to be more effective than a tank. Where's the dude that I'm supposed to speak with? Around here somewhere. Yes. Found you.
You need something from me?
Before we can storm the fortress, we need to take out their siege cannons. Repair one, then mount it and open fire. Aim high though. The gorge is wider than the tops. Ooh, it's the blue ones, not these ones. Those ones look cooler though. I think this shall work. Oh, it does make me able... Yep, I can fire this one. I think this should hit. Yeah, I played all three of them. I don't think I ever streamed them. And I honestly appreciate 1 and 2 more than 3. 3, because of being open world, ends up being very distracting. Or with big RPGs, my way of approach is to collect all the quests, do them, move area. All the quests, do them, new area. With 3, quests re-pop up as you progress through the chapters, and it's like...
You get what you pay for in this life.
But I did complete it. Unfortunately, we can't hit their guns on top of the wall. Report to Rhodos. Hello?
Get to the point.
If you do not destroy it from above, it will be impossible for us to break through the center. Keep hailing down those bullets. We will break through the walls ourselves. Perhaps the sorcerer has a way of helping us. I mean, I can just cross the bridge, guys. It's fine.
Can I help you?
This draught should protect you against the worst of the blast. Won't be perfect, of course, but you should survive. But try not to dawdle once you drink. Oh, bottoms up. Two is better than one. It's smoother. One is a bit janky. Well, both of them are a bit janky. It's kind of expected, I want to say. And yeah, it's pretty good. Have you ever played Gothic? Especially 1 and 2, and to an extent 3. Because I got talked into playing it by people that were very, very passionate about it. And that was the epitome of a European RPG jank, but honestly I can understand why people like it. So I am up a wall, and I need to build, fair enough, a siege tank, which apparently I just did. I don't think I killed the right siege cannon, but I killed a siege cannon, and my cat pushed. Yeah, I'm gonna push the monitor back into place when you push my monitor out of place. Don't complain about it. He's wagging his tail at me. It's like I don't like this. It's my sleepy spot, isn't it? Yes, it is. You can skip quite a lot in Gothic 1. You can even like climb through a wall pretty much.
Keep it
skip,
together.
like 3 whole chapters. And I did like it because at some point you just end up farming birdos for a bit of power, and I'm like, oh, this is so old school. Precisely. Myrtle Wave down there. The Archdivas don't realize we got inside. Now is there a chance to catch them unawares? Let's go. I don't know where I'm going. But let's go. Nevertheless. Can you all just like actually come with me, please? I don't really wanna waste my abilities. I can do a lot of just cooking people. Aw, did one of you die? One of you actually died. That's not good. Not you, though. Ooh. Fortress core, you say? Actually doing like a proper full-on assault in here. Ah. Wrong button.
What is it?
Our losses weren't as heavy as I feared. Well done. Are you ready to end
Get
this?
to
Well,
the
I'm
point.
ready. I listened to some of their audiobooks, but it's been a while. So I can't actually remember if I listened to all of them. I had like, before I've gotten my first job as a software developer, that lasted for like 1.5 years, a bit over that, but then my health didn't let me work it any further. I did marking of people's exam results for 3 weeks. It was like a temp job, and that was a pretty minimum wage, and you needed to be uni educated for that, which was a bit weird. And to make it less boring, my husband gave me his MP3 player with some books off Audible on it. So I listened to that. I also listened to the Bobbyverse, which I would recommend. It's not like a specific book, but it's a whole book series. I am gonna Google it. Yeah, the Bobbyverse series. Oh! Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop a link. Are these ones? They're sci-fi, but I really enjoyed them. And that was something that I was listening to as well. And I was doing that job. Let's spread out to find the Curian. Perhaps your dog friend can assist you. He's most eager.
Need help?
We are going and finding a person. I can help! I made a truth serum. Beat up one of their officers and use the serum to make them talk. It will help us save Zolan. I'll give it a try. I don't mind beating people up. Actually, I do mind beating people up. Right, this is gonna be practically impossible now that I can think of it. Oh my god, you are just at the right health level. Your feeble magic can't overcome my loyalty to Dactyrin. Your mission is doomed. Oh, shut up. I don't know how I managed that.
Is this
because,
important?
goddamn, you're normally supposed to kill them. Maybe the game just stops you from killing them. It seemed like a vine unlikely to bloom, but we had to try. No time to waste. Upstairs. Up the stairs. Stair up. Well, this is up at the stairs. There's also some stairs on that
Snack
side.
first, then
That
work.
would have been the wrong stair. Look at what I found. It's our incarnate. Zolan is here. So let's save her.
Need help?
Or somebody.
Doo-doo-doo.
Or
La, la,
somebody
la.
left it there on purpose. Did you hear that? Someone is fighting. Hold on, we'll save you. Or it's not her. Just saying. Is it one room? Is it multiple room? Furry guards. That just sounds wrong. None of them have fur either. I was going to say that. Where's Zolan? Bring back my friend, as you wish. Oh. It's gonna be a Borg, is it not? Or any other kind of convert. There's a lot of magical fuckery happening in here. Yep. Hey, she has been upgraded to have some tentacles. Perfect.
It's Zolan.
Zolan's dead. That is an abomination.
Abomination? Dear Zolan.
You can't change her back.
I can't give up.
The pupper's just gonna have
at
her
me.
as she is.
Remember, Zolan. Remember Pora Elenu. Remember your life.
Hey, son!
Aw.
No!
You did not do a lot to try and stop her. Those tentacles are weirdly sharp. Oh, Also, is that how you pronounce it, Pora
This
Elino?
is where it ends!
Because I kept on saying Pora Elino and now I feel bad. Oh, come on. She's been upgraded! That did not take very long.
So then I'm sorry.
If you got a necromancer in, would that work? Oh, great job on losing
What is it?
both of them. Mr. You could have just like stopped him. Such senseless tragedy. I grieve for our little friends. Dakaran will pay for their deaths.
Get to
Run,
the
you
point.
coward! We will never stop seeking you. Gallery? Gallery? Door? I do feel really bad for the pupper, but also... they do have necromancers. I know that they're not, like, portrayed as a good thing, but think of how many reunions they could actually cause. There's no time to waste. Alright. Ah, we are going down. Are these the lower levels, or are there lower levels that are lower than these levels? Oh, I think there are lower levels that are lower than these levels. I mean, this is pretty low.
Is this important?
Like the rat he is, Dakaran scurries into a tunnel. How fitting. Hi.
An auspicious meeting.
We deconstructed the archive and seal you captured. There's little time to test it, but it should help you in the fight against the Korean. Please save the High Elder. I completely forgot that he is still alive. We will save Vericum and slay Dakaran. I will use his head as a chamber pot for a week. Okay. I don't think that that's gonna be a very comfortable chamber pot, considering that it's gonna be rotting, but as you wish.
Get to the point.
It's much bigger than I anticipated. What are the Archdivas doing? No matter. We can question any survivors after we killed the Curie. Well, Apparently I'm very ready. Continue, just walk forwards, mate. Literally, if they don't like non-stop spawn, walk forwards. It's fine. Also, what do you mean survivors? At this point, I'm wearing the wrong gear for survivors. He's a big boy. With very big shoulders.
Is this important?
And the camera angle is always this. The Curian, your time is over. Well, maybe tell that not to me. So you don't get a cutscene. Oh, now you get a cutscene.
It's high time to put you away.
I actually appreciate how much of this is voice
I
acting.
am never alone!
What? More meekling nonsense?
You cannot understand how our hearts bind us!
He resists!
He also looks a bit crazy.
You think it makes us weak, but in truth, it makes us strong. Strong enough for this blow!
Sometimes it's crotch camera angle. Nipple camera angle is an improvement. Ooh, you actually live, my dude. We lost you pretty early on.
Knowledge is an eternal journey.
His magic sapped much of my strength, but I shall be restored to full vitality soon enough. You have my thanks. It took great courage to face the Curian. You're welcome. You're welcome.
What is it?
I can't believe he escaped. Escort Vercom back to Highwatch. We will seal the support of the Baraka with this rescue, which will need to deal with the Archdivas once and for all. Is Highwatch Baraka town mostly?
I wish I could travel with you.
A tireless efforts greatly disrupted the Curian's plans and saved Vercom. Allow us to express our gratitude. Highwatch stands with Valkyrian Federation and the Curians against the Archdivas. Our paths will cross again in the future, but for now, your legate Dougal wishes to speak with you. And speak he shall, but did he have to be all the way on the other side of all of this? Oh, I'm on the last quest. Oh, there's still the... Oh, that is a player! Screw me, that's rare! I will never stop being surprised seeing another human being in here.
Victory for Valkion.
Well done. Losing Zolan and Palin is quite sad, but you saved Vercom and stopped Lycorin for now. I've sent word back to Valka for reinforcements. They're sending the Sky Cruiser Victory with more soldiers yet again. We owe you a great debt. Oh, for the Federation, my dude. For the Federation.
Get to the point.
The Curians will not rest until the Curian pays his crimes. I give you my word that we will see him brought down with Archdivas.
Is this important?
What is this? That's unexpected.
What is it?
The Argon Warriors. Can you hear it? If I do have a sensitive hearing. Wait, it's getting louder. I can't understand the word. It must be a merit. I'll check it out. I mean, I did get the side quest to go to Constria. Are you guys in Constria? It would be very, very nice if you were. Oh, you're not gonna save Tera, my precious. It's not
Will
gonna
you consult
help.
with me?
Greetings! I was reading a poem so that every Baraka on the Black Continent can know that Vercom has recovered. Go to the Sanctuary of Illumination if you wish to meet him. Dougal will be
Always
there
more
too.
to learn.
Can I have a moment with you? I am a bard. I heard from Dougal that Char is in the war. Can you please let me know more about it? The Argons? War with the Argons. If it wasn't for the Iron Rampart, my people would have fought as well. I should recite a poem of this war to let my people know. I would like to help. It's not too late. Well, I understand. It is! When there is music. The game likes to remove it from time to time. Can I actually sell things?
Secrets.
That looks absolutely amazing, but what I mean is I do not know what any of that is, so it looks intriguing. Ah, it's for like improving gears and stuff. I don't need any of it. I do enjoy the ability to use your mount in practically every place ever, including dungeons and inside towns. That's not so in quite a few MMOs. Ah!
What knowledge do you seek?
I could thank you all day. Thank you for saving Highwatch and rescuing me. We still haven't retrieved the Orion's Arcana yet, though. Don't worry, help is on the way. I heard that Sky Cruiser Endeavor is on its way after the Korean, and that beyond the Iron Rampart, creatures called Argons are invading our land. It's a pity that we can't make use of the Orion's Arcana right now. But the Baracas of Highwatch will support the Federation till the end of this war. Well, thank you.
May I help you?
Now, dudes, there is some
What can I
dude
tell you?
over in some other direction that is hearing weird things. So can we, like, get back to that? I must get this news to the commander at once. The last news I got was that we could lose Canova front any minute now. Those damn Argons could our supply. Highwatch would be great help. We sure will. That's right, I need you to use someplace else, at the Argon front line. Tamura wanted you to be there as soon as your scout mission was over. He sent you a letter. Here. Read it while you pack.
Victory for Valkion.
I hope you're doing well. I heard about Highwatch. I have to say I'm very impressed. I've been positioned at the Canova front. Every day is like fighting a giant wall. My troops are getting tired. Like you did in Northern Aran, would you show the Argons what you're capable of? We need a hero. Leave encrypted coordinates in this letter. Well, I'll be right there. I think I can use the teleportal to get there. But the question is it Constria? Because I have a quest in Constria. And it's also level 64. And it says too many Argons. It kind of sounds like that's where the thing would be. If I was a thing, that would be precisely where I would be right now. There's only 2 messages of the day here. Well, it's also a character in Tera. Dougal's been with us throughout most of this journey. At least not confused
Get
with
to the
Dougal.
point.
Goodbyes are always hard to do. I know you have to go, but I know not much of the Argons, but I do know that you're a rising star. And just like you saved us, you'll save those suffering from this war. Hope we can meet again someday. Goodbye.
Keep your soul pure.
Canova front. I don't know where that is. Is it close to my side quest? though? That's what I want. Okay, where the heck is this? Oh! It's like next door to it? Like legitimately next door to it. Oh, side quests have returned. Hello.
It doesn't get any fresher.
Brought a shipment of young penguins to give troops a good home-cooked meal. Unfortunately, some escaped last night. Can you help me out?
I have a
Right
treat
east
for you.
of the fortress of Enter. I am so surprised to see side quests again. I have determined Highwatch to be kinda an expansion-y in the way that it was presented. And I have not seen any side quests ever since I started it. Now I see a couple.
An honor to see you.
Soldier, I need a courier. After the last Argon surge, our lines of communication get crossed. We can't let that continue. I'm happy to help. Excellent. Head out to Sino Cannon Foundry and deliver these orders to him. On the way, find Melbear around Zolfikar Fortress and order him back to base. You are dismissed. My cat wants to go somewhere. My door is so incredibly squeaky. There is now a cat in the corridor. But there's food and water there, and he's investigating some chicken breast.
Nothing is impossible around here.
Damn beast. Right away? Excuse my language, all the battle's going on. I guess you got Tamar's letter. Have you finished your business up north? I have. Welcome to Canavar. Argons and casualties are our specialties. The fighting is bogged down at the moment. Speculation runs rampant, but nobody knows why the Argons fell back. You should check it in with Charlie. Good luck. Hello!
For the Federation.
I did not know that you were Charity. Greetings, Myrta. I was told that you were sent to Northern Aran. I guess you returned. As you can see, things couldn't get worse. Barely withstanding attacks of the Sharier fighters. Go out and head for Canavar Citadel. Tamar is waiting for you. She was not what she sounded like. Wait, what? I have sealed hello, good morning, Hanover. I have sealed orders to deliver to a person here. You could have delivered them yourself.
Oh, hello.
Back to base, but I haven't finished delivering supplies. This stuff's perishable. Do you think you could drop it off for me? Well, I'm on my way anyway. Great, Kukua roasted some piglings for the blacksmiths at Hanover front. What? Where? Excuse me? Not here. Outside of here. Unfortunately, side quests are back. How dare they? How dare? Also, if the quest is named Tactical Bacon, do I actually need to get intact pigs, or can I, like, return not intact pigs? Because that is the question.
A new alliance.
By the Titans, that smells good. I haven't had fresh meat in like I can't even remember. Now, if we can just stay alive long enough to enjoy this. Argon troubles? Always. If you're heading towards Zulfur Fortress, could you kill some Argon corpse fiends? Precisely! To be fair, it's 7 a.m. in here, but I go to sleep at about 9-ish. That is very vampire of me. I am living the life. What? I'm totally completely normal and human. I just go to sleep when the sun comes up. Honestly, that would really suck considering that there's only like 6 hours of nighttime right now. Well, things say 7, but I don't trust it. And I feel really bad that I have to kill all these pigs because they were like, some pigs escaped. And just collect the pigs, my bro. Are they now contaminated just because they ran through a place? Is that it? Should I cook them at the spot too? Would that help? Hello? Enemies, have you, by any chance, seen some tasty pigs? My guy, I need to report to you. Which I can't do if you're running around like crazy. Where are you going? And why?
A money power.
Excellent timing. After the Argons hit our foundry, a crater appears to be the next target. Are you alright? I'll take more than a few scratches to tell me. What's this? It's not mine. Someone around Zolfar Fortress must be and find the owner. Alright, but I'm here to kill some pigs, bro. On top of that, I had to wait for them to, like, respawn. That's what the curtains are for. I open my curtains up here in the evenings. And my cats love playing with the sunlight that comes in because it reflects off my headphones. My husband just warns me that if I'm gonna continue doing that, then one side of my face will age faster than the rest because only one side ever gets illuminated. He's a nice man.
You're starving, right?
Fine work! Now do I smoke, roast, or grill them? Battle bacon? Battle bacon? Oh, better than the non-battle bacon. I am not too sure if my cat is dreaming or if he just likes kicking the air. Because he has just readjusted his position. I don't believe that he immediately fell back to sleep. He's kind of swooshing his tail right now. But it is quite cute. Oh, he's a cute baby. He's a cute baby. Ooh, that's big. They have it covered. It's fine. I don't need to worry about it.
You must need something.
Nice to meet you. Murak speaks well of you. Do not touch my keyboard pet. Thanks for the orders. When we got cut off, I worried about keeping my people here. If we can harness Argon technology, though, it would change the war. Hope it's worth the risk for me to meet you.
Suck me out.
The Argons hit our foundry at Maxwell Crater. I need you to find Chatra. We can't afford to lose any of the minds behind the Scio Cannon effort.
Always willing to lend my expertise.
My mission is developing weapons that give us an edge over the Argons. Certainly we don't have the advantage of numbers. Got any prototypes? Well, I have the Argon flux modulators. They're supposed to affect Argons but not endanger others.
Let me show you what I've
Killed
got.
and not die. Do you have preference on whom? Oh, I'm not done talking with you, alright?
You watch my back and I'll watch yours.
This bomb should only affect Ultra Bushirs near Maxwell Crater. Probably won't kill them, but it might render them. I'll do what I can.
For the Federation.
Take this modulator, test it on Hope. Yes. Ooh. Oh, that's on a amount and a half. Wait, you guys recruited giant boulders? That's pretty cool. I approve.
Let's help each other out.
Yeah, those Argons hit us hard. Lost most of my contingent. I sent our survivors to the Cannon Foundry. That's where they'll do the most good.
When I dream of
The Argons
power.
destroyed the foundry here, and now they're taking components and we desperately need. I need you to kill Holtrap Bashers and salvage what you
Well,
can.
speak up.
When the Argons hit us, we took heavy casualties. We don't have the resources to ship back the bodies. We could return the horns of the fallen to their families. It would do them great honor. 4 slain blacksmiths still lie on the field.
Victory is inevitable.
I want to say no slain blacksmiths are about to play in battle, but I can't promise that. I mean, I'm only taking the horns. So I suppose no blacksmith horns are about to lay in battle. Who am I supposed to use this on? I'll trap Bashir.
Oh, that's so cute!
Yeah, okay. Your device makes people into frogs. I approve. Hello, Rofi. Good morning. You're here late, I see. My horn. Excuse me, just looking for more dead people. Only the right kind of dead people count. My horn. Oh, is one of you actually still alive? Side quests are back, by the way. Multiple of you are actually
You need
still
anything
alive.
from me?
I need to return to chat, friend, but I'll never survive the journey. Too many blasted Argons. You will, under my protection. Excellent!
Did we fight together?
I'm eager to return
For
to
the
work.
Federation.
Yep, let's get going. I suppose we're just leaving, like, the rest of you people there. That's fine, right? You can find their own way back home. I mean, you do have a pretty big weapon. I'm pretty sure that you can maybe protect yourself. I'm not an expert, but you don't like look like a blacksmith. You look like somebody that has a big ass sword. I have a small ass sword and I'm pretty good at this. I don't think you're gonna have a trouble. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be there in a second. I had some horns to pick up along the way. Where are you? Well, she's not here. Did you reset? Hello, Manon. You did reset, didn't you? Bollocks. On the 30th of June. I'm pretty sure fairly early in the morning as well. No, you're not.
Our enemies will pay in blood.
Then where are you? So she went to like here? think I'll have to abandon the quest and then retake it. That might work. Is this the last blacksmith? Nope. Hey, happy birthday. I mean, happy upcoming birthday. Not you. Not you. Ah! Found it. Good on me. Thank you. I'll have your horn. I'll do the escort thing properly.
You look like a veteran. This is the place.
Because I lost you. And that isn't very good. I am gonna guess that your birth year is inside your region. Because that's most of the times. Sometimes it's just the person's favorite year. That's rare. Because if it is, yeah, you're 1 year younger than me. I'm born in 94. My birthday was in May. So yay for me. We were so close to where you wanted to go.
A money pride, a money unity.
Excellent.
Can't wait for some action.
Thank
A
you.
money pride, a money unity.
Yes, good on you, your word. Thank you.
Our enemies will pay in blood.
By the way, I found a letter, judging from the big words. It's from a Barak. Think you may find the owner.
When I dream of power.
Particularly brutal Argon named Farul Dor led the attack on our facility. Watching the fight chilled my blood. Sounds like a target worth killing. Agreed. Take him out and whoa, cat. God damn it. Look, this is monitor stand, not kitty lie down place. My cat does not much care though. I am quite surprised that the giant tail swooshes are not being picked up. For his tail is quite swooshy right now. Okay, I have now more reports. Just pointing me in the same direction, just as ever. Give me my mount back. Places to go and people to see. Thank you. You're shaking everything by scratching your face. You're making an earthquake happen. Yes, you tell this dude that his device makes things into frogs. Super cute.
We're all in this together, eh?
Turned into a frog extraordinary. If it had turned into a pigling, would soon would have the fattest army in history. Oh well, back to the drawing board. Keep trying. Or you can like take some cues from the French and just eat the frogs. I mean, sounds like they would be tasty. Actually, I don't know what a frog tastes like, and I don't really want to try. Whenever people don't know how something tastes like and they ask somebody else, the answer is always, it tastes like chicken. Everything can't taste like chicken, which makes me think that people just don't know what chicken tastes like. Which is probably correct.
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
Did they? You like some things in large quantities. Viator Velica. Why would I want to go to Tria? Lamentia, Safe Haven, Trallion. Don't know where Trallion is, but I'll keep that for a while. Highwatch can join up there. I probably know where Trallion is, but I don't remember.
Valkian rules.
Hey you! You're practically a legend out here. You took down Thulsa, Killian, Akasha, and Kelsey. Can I ask you a favor? Sorry I don't have a quill. No, I don't want an autograph. I'm trying to whip these recruits into shape. Use that Shadow Reader's tombstone to bring the Shadow Reaver out to the fight. Shouldn't be a problem, what do you say? Yeah, I'm just gonna one-hit it. Hi! Here are tactics. Hit it once.
For the Federation.
Damn, even I learned a few things from that fight. What, like jab it once? Thank you so much. And if you do find the quill, there are 2 L's in Ella. The more OP a person is, the least they can teach you. Trust me.
Good day, citizen.
Watch the attitude.
Do you know how to make Galborn ingot? There's plenty of Galborn ore around here, but it's not all safe to recover. Could you procure some Galmor ingot from me? Don't look at me like that. I'm unarmed.
This is the place, huh?
Collected from where? Yeah, those smoldering Molochs keep killing my prospectors. We sneak in, hoping to find some Phaedrus ore, only to watch those damn Molochs pop out of the ground. I'll deal with the Molochs. That would be
You a
fantastic.
customer or a victim?
I'm hungry, angry, tired.
Need your help right now. The Argon's stacked to shower your transport somewhere between the Argon Bulwark and Carnage Whale. Your orders are to locate the transport and provide aid to any survivors, especially, just hurry. I don't think that you're supposed to give me orders, my man.
Can I help you?
Excuse me, but I could use your help. Our supply of Phaedrus grows dangerously low. I would pay well if you brought me some.
An honor to see you.
If I find it, I will. I have a feeling that I can potentially purchase that.
You need something from me?
Varador's dead. Outstanding work. That monstrosity inflicted tremendous casualties in our forces. Its death will boost morale, thanks.
You get what you pay for.
I can literally one stab kill everything. Hammer sent orders for a tough task, and they got your name all over them. Darmayan quartz are plants at every turn. Gather what allies you need and kill them.
Oh, hello.
Sheer number of Gilgash guardians wandering that front is demoralizing the troops. Who can blame them? Those things are massive and deadly. Time for a little attrition. Ah, the game's back to treating me like murder. My god, my good friend, your sight for sore eyes. The Argons are on the offensive again. They need someone I can trust by my side. What do you know? You traveled far since we first met, and your friends in Highwatch have supplied us with information on the Argons that they turned this war around, but I can't spare any soldiers to verify the observation. I will observe them for you. I hope you're ready for a fight. We took heavy casualties back to the crater, lost a lot of our best. That sounds pretty bad. You must help me. Distribute the supplies.
You mind your step around here.
You delivering supplies? I thought so. Sirak should be here. It's living hell out there. You take good care of yourself. You can count on me. But first, let me just... Excuse me. That is a trade broker. I was right. I don't suppose I can actually, like, make it. How hard would it be to make it? Because I can definitely gather it. I do still want to get back to the fortress and just search the brokerage. We'll collect these on my way just in case. So I am apparently getting XP. Yeah, I am. It's just that I need such an incredible amount. Interesting. I thought I wasn't. I was. I am.
Time is precious.
I need to find... Oh, born. Ingot a 6. Select all, thank you. I only needed 3, but it's better that I have more than not enough. I am so happy that somebody was just selling 6. It is also so interesting to see things for sale. Are they? I mean, they were pretty nice for 2012 when this game released. But it's made on Unreal Engine 3. So things just keep on popping in and out. It has all of the Unreal Engine 3 problems. And by this point, we would consider this outdated. But at the same time, after a certain point, graphics stopped improving. It wasn't in 2012, though it continued going up for a while, but by 2019, definitely improvement has died down, and then because of the whole bad virus, all of the graphics card manufacturing absolutely stopped. And when that stopped, then upgrade graphics to games help too. These things are honestly requiring more fighting than most things. Most things die with one hit. At least until I start the level 65 quests, then I will be appropriately geared for them. I mean, I tend to play things like Bloodlines, which is a lot older. So I don't remember the last time I judged anything on graphics. It shuts down on the 30th, but it shuts down on the 30th in the morning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not counting today. Well, yeah, the priority is to have people to play. And if you raise your graphics too high, that's not gonna happen. Which honestly suits me just fine. I'm on NVIDIA 970. And I tend to have issues with overheating. So I really am not looking at games for their graphics fidelity. I am just actually confused now about whether or not the level 65 onwards quests, like, whether they unlock any zones or any way to level up outside of, like, instances, because if I encounter group content, then I am done as it is. Who's Sarah? Oh, you're Sarah. Hello.
Was I hard to find?
Blessings be upon you. Thank you for these supplies. I can save more lives thanks to the Argon's hit our emplacement card. Jacob's trying to rally our survivors. Check in with him for more instructions. I understand.
A welcome sight.
The supplies you brought will help us with our casualties. We dispatched our siege weapons to Karakir at Carnage Vale. Those Argon giants will chew our forces up if we don't stop them. Head over there and get those guns into fight. I also apparently understand. It's okay, I have brain. For money, yes. You can purchase level 70. You can't purchase money. At the moment. But everything's not free. And in the private server that actually like copied the post update settings, as in the way that Tera is now and not the way that Tera is before all of the like update changes. That server allows you to choose to be level 70 immediately if you want to. As in all of the leveling is entirely optional. And not for money. But for free! Do you guys like have a way in? Oh yeah, you do. You do. Good.
Attention!
And didn't expect to see anyone so quickly. I assume have Bruna to thank for that. Any casualties? None from the crash, but the subsequent ground attack cost us a lot of lives. We set up defensible position. I have scouts moving forward. Our original target, we could use some
What's the
help
matter?
for it. Look, we can hold here until the blood tusks come home, but there's no way I can complete my mission with these ragtag groups. Not with so many Argon mutations patrolling nearby. If you can take out some Sindrine dragons and derelict cyclopses around here, we might stand a chance. Someone left this crate behind. Perhaps you should investigate continents. Ah, I found the missing chapter. Great. I'm stealing. Good for me. Unknown forces attacked the Kaitor 2 days ago. All of Northern Char is under control. We may be lost. I am missing chapter 3. That is concerning. I don't know what I'm collecting them for. Oh, worst case scenario, I'll have unfinished business. I mean, technically, I'll have unfinished business no matter what. Considering that I'm not 100%ing the game and I'm just trying to 100% the level. Who is even following me? Well, nobody now. Excuse me, I'm just off to kill your leader. I'll be back in a second. Don't worry about it. Hope that everyone's fine with that. It shouldn't take me long. It is so awkward when this game decides to go silent. I don't think that you're who I'm looking for. Is it you? It is! It's the special looking dude. The music at the moment right now slightly reminds me of this war of mine. Right, time to report all the way backwards down the zone. I do have a quest from nearby zone as well. I'm going to see if the main quest line goes there because it's literally over there. Otherwise, everything here is done. Outside of Boldera, I finished literally, and Valkyrie. Finished literally an Island of Dawn. Okay, there are some zones, but they're level 70 and 71
Attention.
respectively. I appreciate you risking your neck for us. I'll see you in Tera Carbon. Hopefully you guys do reach it. You could have asked me for an X. Escort! There we go. My brain put X instead of S there. And I wanted to finish with saying export. And that just didn't seem right. Like, that's not what you use for people. That sounds really wrong for people. Yeah.
Poor tactics lead to defeat.
I know your work. My father has spoken well of you. No time to chat, though. We deploy their new siege weapon just in time for Major Argon's birth. Climb in there and let him have it. That's the spirit, and don't worry about something going wrong. The weapons rarely ever explode. We'll see. There's even the victory music for shooting this. Yay.
Respect your enemy and kill it.
That ought to silence my father's criticisms. Well done. Blasting those Argonomorphs giants takes a lot of pressure off our line. Good work with you. Best of luck out there, I understand. Do I? Apparently I do. Excuse me! I have things to do now. Things to do not here. I just heard Fizzle leave the building. My cat has heard it too. How's my monitor doing? Can I have it in more normal position? Yes, I can! Hooray! Now that my cat's not on it.
You need something from me?
With our mind dead, we should face weaker resistance going forward. Excellent.
You get what you pay for this one.
I wandered through the mass line a little while ago. They're talking about your exploits. That's a good sign. So like they're not laughing anymore, and it's like, well, I wouldn't either if somebody came into the battlefield with really OP gear.
Don't get yourself killed.
Good job. Now we can gather more ore.
You must be lost.
By the time you're gonna get there, they will be respawned. I guarantee you. Oh, this will do nice. You must apply.
Can I help you?
Federation Smiths will put this Speedrus ore to good use. Thank you. I will get to Zulfikar Fortress. I think it's gonna be like daily gathering quests or something along those lines, if I had to guess, because I just received that quest for helping that dude get some ore. The horrible thing is how much running I need to do. I have enough of animals with 5 cats. I don't think that anyone here is healthy enough to take a dog for a walk. Pretty sure I've been here for longer than 2 hours.
Speak your mind.
I'm the Sharier speaker for Zulfikar Fortress. Your fierce reputation put you at the top of the list. We believe Sharier can vanquish Argon. Well, I'll be honored to fight
Give
at
me
your
some
side.
good news.
And
Take care,
yep,
friend.
those are daily quests. Thoughts. I am not touching daily quests. There's absolutely no reason to do so. Yes! Ah, you defeated the big bad. Well, to be fair, this is like the main fight that the game has been talking about for a very, very long time.
For the Federation.
So, they were like, oh, it's the Argon lines that are like the scariest. So, we are at the big bad. Well, the location, not the enemy yet. I don't know what the big bad is. But it kind of makes sense. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 2 hours and 30 minutes, and the game is like, you've been playing for 2 hours now.
Victory will be ours, eventually.
We do. Agreed. Job well done, soldiers. A relief that siege weapon works. But I'm afraid that won't be enough to stand against the cannon. To prevent further losses, we tried to incapacitate their cannons, but failed every time. Talk to Hasbro for details. I never played Raft.
Respect my altitude.
Although we're developing new weapons, the Argons aren't just sitting idle. So I noticed. I want you to kill the sharp shapers controlling their new weapon to charge a lot of cannons and bring me back a component from one of those cannons. This is gonna be a lot running up and down, isn't it? It is. Well, I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. And when we return, we have these two lovely zones. And afterwards, we have a lot of purple quests. And I'm not entirely certain where that's gonna lead us. So we're gonna see. But thank you for watching for now. And see you the next time. Either way, we don't have a lot of days with this left, or the game will simply shut down. So, bye-bye.